Hi, welcome to another episode of Beer Man's No Bull Beer Reviews. Today I have another beer from Resident Culture to review. This one's called Laelaps. It is a double dry hopped IPA. I believe it's Equinox, formerly known as Equinox, Galaxy, and Nelson. So definitely Australian-driven hops on that one. But I'm excited for this because all the other things I've had from these guys have been pretty great. So I'm expecting the same thing from this guy. Let's crack it open and see what we got. I'm just gonna change this camera a little bit. Alright, so, I mean, as you can see, it pours a golden, lighter golden color with a nice, fluffy white head. Aroma's, big, like, dirty pineapple, which I definitely usually get a lot out of from Galaxy. A little earthy, and almost sweaty, which to me reminds me more of Mosaic, but I don't think there's Mosaic in this. But yeah, it tastes like it's not going to be super crisp, which I don't mind at all. It's definitely going to be juicy. But let's dig into it and see what we got. So that's not what I was expecting from the aroma. Wow, that's really balanced though. I thought it was going to be sweeter than it is, but it's not. It's definitely orange rind and pineapple up front. There's a nice bitterness in the middle, but this is actually probably a little less bitter than the other beers I've had from them. And then like a sweet tropical candy finish, a little bit of a bready character. It's less bitter and more sweet than the other beers I've had from them, which it's not good or bad. It's just different. But again, it's really similar to the other ones in the sense that it's really balanced. It's not vegetal at all. It doesn't have that crushing like hop particle burn to it. Really easy to drink. So as I take the second sip, it is a little bit more bitter than I thought the first sip was. But it's held in check by the sweetness and the sweet bready character that it has. The juice is definitely pretty forward, but it's not the predominant factor. And it doesn't have like those what I don't really like, the melon character in some hops that are some of these IPAs seem to be flush with. This certainly isn't that. It's almost just looking at it, it almost looks oily, which is weird because it doesn't have that type of big body. It's not sticky, and it's not overly sweet, but it just looks like it's a bigger beer than it probably is. It says 7.1, so it's not a huge double IPA or anything like that, but it definitely drinks like a big beer. And not to say that it's boozy, but it just if you told me this was 8.5 or 9% double IPA, I wouldn't be surprised. And it's really flooded with flavor all around. It is a little pithy, like orange rind. But I tell you what, these guys and High Branch, probably definitely my two favorite hoppy beer brewers from Charlotte. I love how they're really keeping the true element of, even though they're hazy as hell and most of them are pretty juicy, all have a pretty good bitterness that I appreciate. They're very balanced. They don't have like that chalky, burny hop character. It's just like a natural bitterness, that a good West Coast classic IPA has. But then it just has like the slurry fruit juice character as well. Both those guys definitely know what the hell they're doing. If you see someone trading this, I would definitely trade for it. Again, like I said, with the other resident culture, if you want to try something new, these guys are really doing some good stuff. This one, I think that was a lot more limited than the perception check. I think there was only about a third of the amount of this one. So this one sold out, I think, within the first day. So this one might be a little harder to get than the perception check. I think I like it a little bit better than the perception check. Not by much, but to me, it's just a little easier to drink. But I mean, that makes sense because it's a little smaller beer too. But yeah, if you see someone offering this, looking for other hop cans and you have some available to you, I would definitely do the trade to try these guys. And not just this beer, but any other beer that they make. They're doing some really good stuff. So yeah, and then, to get to my simplistic scale, as far as buy it, drink it, dump it, I would absolutely say buy it, Again, they're sold out of it now, but I don't know if all these are one-offs, because this is only their second can release. I don't know if these are all one-offs or, if they're a series type thing and they're going to make these same ones again. So if they make it again and you see it at the brewery, I would certainly buy it. It's good stuff. So that's about all I have to say about that. I'm probably going to get through this can pretty quickly because it's pretty nice stuff. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I look forward to doing the next one. Thanks.